Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and this Wednesday is The Masked Singer in normal fashion. We're actually going to get an episode this week. It is episode 5, aka Muppets Night, and this is going to be a lot of fun. They gave us a lot of videos, a lot of previews, and we're going to talk about it. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So yeah, this week it's kind of bittersweet, because this week we were supposed to get episode 6 of The Masked Singer. Instead, we're getting episode 5. And the reason why I say bittersweet is because we don't know what the rest of the schedule looks like. You see, next Wednesday could be a World Series game number, I think, 5. And that game would start at 8 o'clock, meaning that that episode could be pushed another day. And weirdly enough, we have been seeing some kind of rumors that we might be getting 2 episodes in one day. The original rumor was that on November 2nd, we would be seeing 2 different episodes, which would be episode 6 and episode 7. But if Fox is airing the World Series, we may not be having that. So the other rumor was that we could be seeing those episodes on the 4th. I know, the World Series definitely screwed up this season of The Masked Singer, pushing it 1 week and then completely pushing it back, like I think a whole hour, a few hours the next. So it is kind of getting weird, but this week we are getting a regular episode with no issues. It's going to start at 8 o'clock, no matter what, with no problems. I know, it's kind of weird to say, but yes. And we're still doing our live stream at 7 p.m., so make sure you join me. Now, because this is the second episode in this series, because we're doing 3 series of 3, you know, the first group had 3 different, and then from there the harp continued to the semifinals. Last week was the beginning of this group, and the winner of that group was Robo Girl, which you can see right over here. For this upcoming episode, we're only seeing 2 more costumes being introduced, and then from there only 1 person's continuing to next week. The 2 new costumes we have this week is a trio, which is kind of cool. This is going to be the Lambs, and yes, everyone's saying, could it be the girls from the Brady Bunch, since we did the the TV show day, and it was the Brady Boys? I don't think so, but it would be kind of cool. And then we have the Beatle, which I'm still arguing is a ladybug, since the very back, it is red, like a ladybug. But I digress. It is definitely a Beatle. Now, this episode is going to be really goofy because it's the Muppets. And you know when the Muppets come on, goofy things happen. And this whole episode is the Muppets. And it's also an episode where the judges are singing. Yeah, they're going to be on a log with Kermit the Frog and singing Rainbow Connection, which is everyone's favorite song. Now, I do have a clip of their performance. Check it out.
Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see.
So yeah, everyone's getting in on that, and you guys love it when Nicole sings. And honestly, I know this because I have a video of Nicole singing, and it's probably like one of the most watched videos on this channel, because you guys love it when Nicole does her thing, and she does it really well. Same with Robin too, though I think last week, after doing the whole Phantom of the Opera thing, hey Ken, you don't have to sing for us anymore, right? I think we've had our full for this whole season. We no longer need you to come out and, you know, give us a little rendition of something, unless it's a Christmas song, because we did like that one you did a few seasons back. That was goofy and funny. The drum song, bum without a bum bum. Anyway, now usually they give us like a preview video kind of showing us what's going to happen in this episode. But weirdly enough, they kind of gave us like a featurette, kind of detailing the whole episode in 2 minutes. It is really goofy, because once again, when the Muppets are involved, there's a lot that goes on. And so we're going to watch this together. It's kind of interesting. So here we go. Okay, we're starting off with Miss Piglet. We knew she was coming on. You can see Nick in a really green outfit. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of Muppets on here. There's Kermit.
Season 8, and I'm so excited because
they're showing some clips that are not going to be on this episode, by the way.
Stories and
on the
Miss Piggy, the one and only, yeah.
Muppets night.
Kermit. Is Kermit singing? Or is it, well, they gotta be singing fully too, right?
Heavy metal.
Getting more than just Kermit. That's a good joke.
Oh, it's surreal for me to
Their
be
outfits,
here.
the judges' outfits are
This is
pretty
one
cool
weird
too.
show. I love this show. Kind of reminds me of a Muppet production, but with
Put a
fewer
set
chickens and
together.
penguins. Jenny reminds me so much of myself.
Seems like a featurette so far, you know?
Can you tilt up just a tiny little bit there, please?
Nicole models herself after moi too.
Sure.
Do I need
Sure she does.
makeup? I don't need hair.
Kermit over
What
here.
can I say about Ken that he hasn't already said about himself?
That's true. Ken does say a lot.
Dare you? I think Robin is hilarious.
I'm just gonna piggyback.
I was waiting for a bad dad.
Dad joke.
Who is he?
Anyway, so that's kind of like the trailer that we have. It's 2 minutes long. You can go check it on the YouTube channel. It's kind of just showcasing that. It's not really giving us any performances. I'm assuming tomorrow they might. I know since I'm recording this at 6 o'clock at night, I kind of waited to see if they're going to put it on the other videos, but they really haven't, which I kind of find interesting. Because usually they give us a whole thing where they kind of preview who's singing, and really this week, it kind of seems like they're kind of just more promoting the Muppets, which I guess it's a Disney thing, completely understand. But that's really what we have for this episode. I do have to say, we already revealed who's under the mask of the Robo Girl. If you go back, I want to say it was last Friday, I did a whole video breaking down every single clue and then revealing who I think it is. Plus, going through the pitch correct audio, because we were able to pitch correct it and then match it to who we think it is. So I'm like 99.9% right on who it is. So go back. I'll link that reveal below. We also have the reveal for the harp, because the harp is, over there waiting for the semifinals. In 4 weeks, we'll hopefully see her. So, you can go check out both of those reveals by clicking the links below. The only clues that we have for this upcoming episode were what we have for the Robo Girl from last episode. And so I'll just read them for you real quickly. In her clue package, she said, stepping up into the spotlight in Andrew Lloyd Webber night feels a little out of my comfort zone, because for most of my career, I've lived in the shadows of superstars, from Missy to Pharrell and even David Blaine. The glow of their talent made it hard for me to recognize my own. I was worried it would never be my turn. But with 86 cents to my name, I booked a job that would forever change my life. I have not only found my pretty little spotlight, but gained the most magical fandom in the world, and they've given me a supernatural confidence, and I'm going to need that if I'm going to take the lead tonight, which she did. Visual clues were that she likes trolls, Broadway signs with Cat, Robo Girl, and Neon, a surfboard, a stage name, which had a name tag, it said stage name on it, music notes, and then honey. So those are all the clues. Once again, you can see my reveals for the harp and Robo Girl by clicking the links in the description below. And I want to know, who do you think is going to be winning in this episode? Robo Girl's really good, but everyone said it's a possibility that the Lambs will be continuing, because if you go back through all of the preview photos, it looks like the Lambs have two backdrops behind them. So it could be possible that they could be moving on to the next round. I don't know. You let me know in the comments section. All they know is that I'm Team Robo Girl right now. She's been kicking butt, and I really like her. But then again, the trio could be so good that they could be pushing her off. I don't know. Once again, you let me know your guess in the comments section. I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe, and join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the Masked Singer pre-show live stream. Anyway, see you later. Bye.